What I'm saying
It's
is,
saying host disabled participant.
yeah, because where I am, I've said,
It's saying
it's saying what?
Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Yeah, because where I am, I've put it to share I've told it to share all participants should be able to share. The
Oh, that's
setting
how
that
you have said.
yes.
But it's
Okay, we tried it and it only worked if you make me a co-host.
Okay. Yeah, because I've said, I put who can start sharing when someone is sharing, say all participants. Who can share all participants?
okay, so kindly make us co-host as Benjamin so that we'll be able to share.
Okay, let me go again to the settings. Okay. Can you try again?
Able now.
You're
We're
able to
able to
share?
share now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're able to, but I can't see your screen from where I am.
Are you able to see now?
Yes, I'm able to see. Yes, yes. So when you're ready, just tell me so that you can start, yeah?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm Catherine representing Young Dawn
Okay.
Enterprise Matters, as well as Benjamin also he will be helping me. So our group is Young Dawns Enterprise Maths Group Suppliers. We're going to present our pitch deck to you. So it is highlighted as follows. We're going to talk about the problem, opportunity, solution, market size, competition, revenue model or business model, traction, financials, and lastly, we'll talk about team and us as shown. So on the problem that we had noticed on the market is unsafe needs for demand for Max Hoop at a football pitch, because that's where it was needed most. And then the inefficiency with the supply was lack of consistency in supply, and the people that would supply would not reach the things that the demand would want. And then we saw this as an opportunity because Max Food is enjoyed by everyone and it has no limit on how much a consumer can take, and is affordable and can be bought at any time, especially when it is very hot. So the people facing the problem are CBU students, and the scale of the problem is faced at mostly by football players, as well as students that will be watching the games that the football players will be playing. And then the problem is existing in the CBU market, as we can see our market is CBU. And the next part is the solution. So as the solution, we have the customer advantage. The customer advantage, which is short distance, as you can see on the picture, would be selling right there at the pitch as the games will be going on, and the refreshments are affordable. You can take them while watching the game, and they are very affordable because the Fountain Restaurant, as compared to Fountain Restaurant, which has expensive drinks, So, and then the next part is the market size, as you can see. So our market size is on average of 150 customers per day, as that would be the people that will come through to watch soccer. As you can see, would be at the pitch, and then that would be equivalent to about 3 boxes a day. We would sell about 3 boxes a day, and then we project our growth of the market to be at least 200 to 250 customers per day due to the increase in business mobility, advertising, and timing, as well as the increase in customer base. And so our potential, as we stand for now, our potential share for the market for now is 75%, since we don't have a strong competitor as for now. So yes, as I was talking about the competition, this is the competition part. So competition are fellow students mostly, and outsiders that will bring the products to the field. The weaknesses that these competitors have is that most of the students will sell the product from their rooms, which will be far from the field, and they have poor advertising methods. And then their strength lies in price advantage. They would lower their prices because due to the distance that someone would take from the field to their rooms. And then our competitive advantage for now is that we are mobile when it comes to selling. Follow the customers, like we said, we go to the pitch, and as well as our advertising strategies, which is mostly online. We like to advertise our products online, and then patents and other defensive IPs for now, we say we have none. And then our distributive channels that we have are that we make our orders in town and then store our products in our fridges, and then during the weekend, that's when most games are played. We would distribute to our customers as that. And then partners for now we have none. And then our key differentiating features from our competitors is our advertising methods. As we said, we mostly do our adverts online, usually on our WhatsApp groups, and our prices inelastic, and our distribution methods, like we would say, go to the ground, a key differentiating factor. Okay, so and then next I'll talk about the revenue model as well, or the business model. So our model is Young Dons Enterprise Supplies Code and Chilled Max School, and our source of revenue for now, since we're in school, is are the students at TPU, and then the business acquires customers usually through online advertising. Like we said, we usually advertise through our different WhatsApp platforms, and as well as physical contact, mostly the football pitch, where we find most of our customers there. And then our business intends to make an expansion through product service, through supplying of beverages like mojo, and baking stuff like muffins, scones, like most students consume that. And then our pricing model, as it stands, our current price model is 2 kwacha 15 good, which is demand inelastic, where we mean whether price increases, demand still stays the same. And then our customer acquisition costs include fridge services. We would find that our fridge would be full, so we had to hire other people's fridges and put our products, as well as transport to and from town. And my colleague Benjamin will take it off from here.
Okay, so on the business structure, our total revenue from start to now has expanded rapidly, and the customer base has also increased. And we can see that the product is well known by everyone as it stands. Everyone is talking about Max School from Young Dons Enterprise. That's our attraction, and we intend to increase our attraction through increasing more advertising incentives and always ensuring that there's enough stock in our fridges, because as it stands, we even have customers who come to our rooms just to consume our products. Now, on our financials, our startup capital was 200, and initially when we started selling, we had 3 boxes of Maxco. In each box, we had an average of 45 pieces, and we used to buy a box at 65 kwacha. We used to sell each unit at 2 kwacha, but due to the increase in transport cost, the selling price increased to 2 kwacha 15 per unit, and we sold at that price for the rest of the 8 boxes that we sold during our business tenure. And yeah, like I said, on average, each box would contain 45 pieces of Maxco. We project our revenue to increase due to the increase in customer base, and also our costs are projected to decrease as we intend to be buying more stock so that we're going to town more frequently. As it stands, our generated total revenue is 1,431.5, and we have incurred the total cost of 729 and total profit of 702.5, which is a good profit, we can say, from the money that we started with 200. The next slide shows how we would make revenues in week 1, the second week, and the third week, the costs, and also the profits that we made during our business tenure. Then the next slide talks about the team. As Young Dons, this business has been very important to us, and we ensure that each and every member would come on board and would give them different roles and responsibilities according to their ability and conveniences, and this facilitated to the successful of the business as it stands. And our members possessed unique qualities such as consistency, team playing, hard work and discipline, accountability and transparency, where even if you are alone in a room, you make some sales, you always report and would make accountability, just like that. And on our last part, which is the ask, we'd like to ask our investors to invest probably an amount of 2,000 and above, and we project that this financing will last all academic year, and we're also projecting that would triple the financing because we have seen the increase in customer base, the good revenues that we have made, and the way we intend to minimize the costs. Therefore, I would conclude to say that Young Dong Enterprises have good initiatives for this business, of which we intend to make ourselves rich. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. A good presentation.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'd like to ask a few questions. I'll start with the last one, the team. I would have loved you to include the team member, the names of the team members, and which role they have played in the whole venture. So next time we do such a thing, you need to show the team who's in charge of marketing, who's in charge of sales, who's in charge of finances, who's the CEO, or is it 2 CEOs? So that people know, those who want to find you can know why you are suitable for this venture. So next time you need to include the names of the founders and the role they are playing and why that role probably is suitable to them. You have got what I've said, eh? Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Then on market size, we wanted also to know the target market. How many, not necessarily 150 customers per day, but this is Maxco market, for example, at CBU. What is the market size? Or the target market? Probably should be not necessarily the sales per day or number of customers per day, but the projected total number of customers, including those who are buying Maxco from your competitors. So you could have maybe estimated maybe half of CBU students, or you should have made an estimate. So the market size is the total market of your potential customers, even those buying from your competitors.
All right.
Yes, yes. So how did you raise the 200 kwacha? Do you contribute? Did you do some other job? How did you raise the 200?
We did contribute since we are 10 in the group, so each member contributed 20 kwacha.
Okay, 20 kwacha, that's good. Then the other question is, how do you intend to share the profit?
As of now, we don't intend to share the profits, but
Okay.
we're hoping that we can reinvest it and expand, looking at the good revenues we've been making.
Okay, that's good. Of course, this assignment should go beyond being an assignment. If it can go on even up to as far as possible, that would be good. That is actually the essence. It's not just an academic exercise. And what else have you learned from doing this kind of an assignment?
We have acquired entrepreneurial skills that we did not have, and also cooperation with other students. Like we are 10 in a group,
Okay.
like everyone has a responsibility that they should do according to
Okay.
their ability, as mentioned in our presentation. So like we learned how to cooperate with others, other students, and how to interact with people, customers mostly.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to ask from your side?
So for now, there are no questions.
Okay, if there are no questions, I'd like to thank you so much and keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So this presentation has been recorded, so I will send to you at an appropriate time. Huh?
All right.
So,
So
Right.
we have a question. Do we have to share our documents to you through an email or something?
That's what I'll advise later. I'll advise you later, but for now, the presentation has been recorded and it will be shared to you later on.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.